Hello and welcome to another match, Twilight Struggle, with your pal Frantzypantz. This is the next round of Evergreen, first stage, first round, and we're facing Michal Borkowicz. This is a very good USSR hand. Unfortunately, we do not have the USSR. In fact, I don't have anything to headline here other than Blockade. That's really not good. Really hope we don't get purged because I'd like to dump D-stall. I think this has got to be it. And yeah, let's go ahead and do a blockade dump. Worst case scenario, we can blockade nuclear test ban. Either way, we're getting blockade out of the deck, and there's Vietnam revolts. So, two bad red cards gone immediately, and D-stall in the discard pile. Let's see if he has Age of Scoring here, or Duck and Cover. And yeah, D-stall. He does have Duck and Cover. So we get a point, but he's going to protect. Okay. All right. We also don't have a lot of big op cards here. So I think I have to do this. Like I said, blockade is out. This preserves us a little bit and threatens him there. We're definitely going to coup with Fidel here because I have to play it. Okay, Romanian abdication gives him that, but we will get our mill ops. Okay. All right. Well, not the worst thing that could have happened. He's going to take Lebanon here, probably. Or he's going to take Age of Scoring first. That's 5 points for him. But that means we can now take this. I think we Arab-Israeli war into there. Cambridge 5 is out. These are 45-minute matches, and I tend to play pretty fast. Fast enough, in fact, that I can slow down a little more than I have been. Great starting setup for him, having Vietnam, Duck and Cover, and Age of Scoring. There's Nasser, so that is disappointing. However, I do want to create other threats, I think. Do I want to do... No, I should space, I think, actually. Let's space and try and get those points. Okay, well, we didn't get the points, but we did get rid of a bad card. Okay, the problem is now that we have to play both of these cards. I think I'm inclined to give de Gaulle first, and then maybe even Truman him out if he doesn't go to Algeria right away. That sets us up for domination. NATO, not active, so that's going back in the discard pile. Yeah, well, I have to do this anyway. So we will fill. And then probably... Wow, there's a lot of red cards this first turn. I had 5, he had 3. It's crazy. Could see Marshall here. If he decides to jam something, of course we're gonna, or one of these two. Of course we're gonna play Truman. This microphone is sadly not working so well. There's Marshall. That is UN and Marshall Plan. Let's just do this. No. Okay, so if I do this, I could draw special and get that Dom back. But this is definitely more susceptible to Sokovs, and so is this. I think this is just more valuable. Suez is around too. I mean, there's a lot of bad things. Okay, so I don't know. That was okay, but we did get a couple scorings here. I think we have CIA also. That's not good, but let's just drop this. I think he's probably going to attack Europe, but not much I can do about it. With Sokovs or Suez, he can take out of both, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, we're getting purged, which is not good, but it's also not terrible. Just got to see if we can get a Dom off in Europe. See if he coups here. If he does, I think that gives us a shot at Europe here. We also should get our mill-ups this time with IP war, and maybe a couple extra points. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's better than some of the alternatives. Let's do that and that. With EEU. Again, Suez could cause some problems, but hoping he decides he is going to event it, of course. Of course, that's another red card. So many red cards gone out of the game. Okay. I think we just protect that because, yeah. Good heavens. It's going to be 7 red cards removed, which might look favorably on our chances later. We're going to get our mill ops. We're hopefully going to get 1 point from Europe. I don't know how that's going to go stray. What do we hold? Don't really know. But there's a lot of cards that... Let's go. Our hand. Special and indie reds. Containment could be nice, so we want to make sure... Yeah, okay. Let's drop that. Instead of spending a million ops when he could just poke us at the end of it. Okay, space that NORAD. We don't have anything to space here. Good thing he misses. I think we want to go there before he gets in there. Let's see if he can afford to do that. Okay, CIA is our next card, so we're holding indie reds. That's fine. It's whatever. Okay, that's a point also. It's good to have that back in the deck also. All right. This is not a great couple of turns here. Didn't get the points for IP war either, even though we got the mill ops. Okay, well, that was not awesome. Certainly not awesome. CIA going to Indonesia here. Stop his Dom unless he goes to Lao. Okay, so we get that's an interesting proposition. Could get 2 ops with indie reds now. And stop his Dom. Or we could take Dom back over here. Or just do that, put it back in the deck. I think I like that best. Now he has Doms here and here, and we don't have a Dom in Europe, so that's not awesome. We did get Decall in Korean War. Captured Nazis. We already had Indie Reds. Okay, so those are the four. He has Formosan 5-year plan, US, Japan, SOCGovs. So once again, he has some bigger ops here. I think I like defectors. Socialist governments would be painful. However, if he redrew CIA, then duck and cover is pretty good too. I think maybe it is duck and cover here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, that was something we could have defectored. So it's annoying. He didn't play SOCGovs, interesting. Okay, so now we have to work on this walk. Get there. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of crazy things happening here. Let's get those points first, then. See if we can space twice here. That'd be good. It'd be helpful. D-stall here would be brutal. Okay, so Truman is out, which we don't like. However, I do like getting ready for other things. So let's do NTB. Get that domination back. If he goes here, that's fine. We can go up here and up there. And we know he has SOCGov, so I could hold defectors if I can space both of these. Don't want to do Korean War because that gives him mill ops. So if one space fails, we have to hold the other card. Okay, Formosan. Yep. Let's space this now. Okay, that's good news. Because we really need good news here. Really need some good news. Spacing 5-year plan. So he probably is holding CIA, which is also good news. Okay. He's going to have to give us, like I said, US, Japan, and SOCGovs. Need to get here and here. Could realign with our last AR. Either there, or both if one goes well. Or we take this back. I could take that back. No, I need to take this first. Yeah, either take Europe Dom or I go for realigns, but he might take this anyways, which would, yeah, okay. And we knew about that. Sure. Yeah, like I said, so there you go. Okay, I think we go here and here to end things here. We got 12 and 7, 12 and 8. Did I get duck and cover? I did not. Wow, without duck and cover, it'd be minus 14 right now. Okay, we knew about SOCGovs. That was what... I don't think he's getting Dom here. I mean... I don't know exactly what he wants to accomplish there, so I think we just do this. Go just use that for something else. Okay. That's not good. This is just a missile envy. Also not good. But I'll need to get Europe scoring here to make this work. Okay, IP war. So that is missile envy. Indo-Pakistani war. We got Marshall Plan, which is actually going to come in quite handy for us here. All right. Let's see if this hits. It's going to be really sad if it does, but this is the world we live in. And there you go. IP war is not helping me these days. It is actually doing a lot of damage. Cooing with missile envy, of course. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Probably shouldn't event this because I think he does have CIA based on how he played that last hand. Be very surprised. We really need this Dom, like really bad. He's going to want to overprotect that. Going to hold these two towards the end, I think, sadly. Should do this one first because I can take this, this, and this, which would give us 7 to his 5, so he could poke to stop. Okay, so that's not a good card for him to have. For him. It's not a good card for him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want to flip that. Probably with EEU. The CIA. Oh my gosh. Things just keep getting worse. Ugh, so disgusting. And that roll, too? Kidding me, right? Alright, let's drop this then. That helps, but geez, this game has been unfair. Like to take this back. I'd like to flip that. So many things I'd like to do here. This is just not good. Okay, Camp David. Interesting. Like to get that. Right. All right, well, Southeast Asia is less painful now. Still painful, but less painful. Ay, ay, ay. Could also set up realigns over there. Oh, he's cooing. Okay, he's going to let me get Milops. That's fun. That's not something I expected, but something I will gladly take. Okay. Ooh, nuke subs. Interesting. Oh, he's going to give me CIA. That's why. He's going to give me CIA. Well, that makes this game a little more manageable then. At least in Africa. And what else is he holding? Bear trap. He had multiple ways to get out of CIA. If push came to shove, he could bear trap himself. Good roll. Now we could salt for something, but what would I... There's nothing here. I really... Oh, Junta maybe. With CIA out, Junta's probably the best option. Now we would lose a point to it. I think we probably do want Junta. Yeah. Okay, this is not the greatest Kennedy hand, but it is a Kennedy hand. Let's grain sales first. Are things turning around here? Maybe slightly. ABM is going to be brutal, though, if he... or Brush War. Or Allende also, so we should probably junta into here. If we have the choice. We also have OAS, so we can pick our battles. This would be a great brush war target, but it's been scored, so might have to do one of these two. Don't have brush war. Okay, well, that's annoying. Interesting, but... Okay. I could also give Lone Gunman here. Because I would rather Kennedy away cards that I... sure. Coup with kitchen debates. It's a little coup. Okay. I think we do this. I could do that. Let's try this. Okay. Now he could coup here. Okay, you know what I should do? I should play Usuri. Play the China card and then hold these two. Although things over here aren't quite as bad as they were before, so maybe that's not worth it. Okay, flower power coup. Where's that going? Interesting. Uh, I think I do this. Wow, I don't even have a way of getting mill-ups here. That's kind of depressing. Yeah, I should hold those two, I think. Muzzle, man, this guy's getting ops. Now I have a way to get mill-ops. Probably just have to take that shot. And of course I miss. So here's where you score Africa. Ugh, this game's horrible. If he doesn't have Africa, then I could still possibly get it with Ask Not. Okay, looks like he doesn't. That's good for now. You have to play this right away in case he has cultural. Otherwise, I'm going to Ask Not, Lone Gunman, and Panama. Bear trapping. No, he's not bear trapping. He's spacing bear trap. Okay. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. All right. Yep. Don't see a lot of hope for this one, but VOA would be really helpful. Oh, gosh. Man, oh man, are you kidding? Oh, he missed. Good. I can't believe that. That's incredible. The break that we needed. Okay. Oh my goodness, this game's been disgusting. So, yes, Lone Gunman. There's a lot of red cards, so holding Kennedy makes sense here. Now I could go for okay. He's probably going to prepare for everything. Okay, he did not. This gives me immediate dom in south, and I think that's the thing we have to do. ABM's still around, but and we got ABM. Okay. I did not get. Ooh, I also got voice, which could help us significantly in Africa. It's probably what I got to do here. It'll give him some concerns. Yeah, I thought Che. It's only going to get him this, right? Oh, I could get that too, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Not good, but good enough. Okay, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, coup with Arab-Israeli war. That makes sense. In Angola, I will coup that back right now with ABM. Now he could do arms race right here, but if he does, then I can get both of these. Nope. Just gonna do Olympic Games. Okay. We're gonna do then. We're gonna do that, that, I believe, and yeah, we'll say that. Get cultural out of the deck forever. Then we can ask not away these other bad cards. At least some of them. Central's really bad. Africa and South America scoring. All right, so maybe we should space first, because that's worth a couple points. Good. Now I could crank it up to DEF CON, make it really high here. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't like that. Didn't like seeing that. You could do this. Probably do Nixon to get China back. Okay, we got a point there. He must not have. Could have taken that for a single op. That's confusing. Let's see if he has Africa. Puppets goes successfully to space. Marshall got played, didn't it? I'm just okay. Give me a second here. Marshall did get played. I didn't put that in. There's a lot of bad cards around, but let's crank it up here. See if we can get rid of some of them. Okay, coup with South African unrest, which makes sense. Holding Kennedy. All right, we can't afford to lose Africa here, but we just need a decent roll on Nigeria. And we're back in business. Okay, that was a decent roll. This is very good. But I think we this is I don't like the fact that he's gonna get Africa Dom though. That's not cool. All right, well, let's see what we got here. One small step. Oh, he also got Purge. That's so terrible. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't even have Europe Dom right now. Okay, so he's got big cards, man. I think we saw Warsaw. Did we see Warsaw? Maybe we didn't. It's there, okay. All right. So, ask not, one small step. Arms race. OPEC. Oh, we have Warsaw, duh. Quagmire. Warsaw. Our man. UN. And I played how I learned. So he has Portuguese, Brezhnev. We will bury you, Africa scoring, Latin, American, Purge, Shuttle, NORAD, Alliance. He has a lot of big cards here. Oh, that's annoying. But I think this is just the way we got to do this. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Discards. Purge. Ask not. Alright. Get rid of one small step. Get rid of OPEC. Get rid of Warsaw. Get rid of Quag. One small step. Warsaw. Quag. OPEC. We also have Europe. Okay, well, there's some pros there. That, man, that's a really good IP war. If he has Africa and Central, he's probably going to win here. Okay, let's shuttle coup is good. Puts that into effect. Let's do the other way around, just so it looks less suspicious. Okay, nothing to space here. Got to score Europe. IP war Pakistan. Yeah, thought so. He could give up 2 points of the alliance by poking over here. We will bury you. Sure. Let's get our mill ops, and come on, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right. That makes me feel a heck ton better. Okay, he's got 5 cards: Alliance, NORAD, Portuguese, Brezhnev, and Latin American. Unfortunately, this is our only good scoring right now. I think we have to use this. Okay, he's going to give us 2 more points. That's what we need. Yep. So he has Brezhnev. He could take that back with. Do we let him have it and start cooing Central? Can also coup it back at the beginning of next AR. Okay. Romanian. I just don't know how we get back in this game. Alliance. Hold China forever. Bear trap the dude. Okay. Yeah. There's just not a lot going for us here. Middle East could change, but I'm not counting on it. Okay. Brezhnev, Portuguese. Okay, so let's event this. Oh, that's great. South America scoring. And you two go away. Okay, South American. You two. Definitely want to EEU around. This one's always the question. I don't want him getting rid of one of my scorings, but what would I would like to use it against him, catch him with Star Wars grain sales, you know. I think it's got to be that. And now we can bear trap him. NORAD, Brezhnev, see if he spaces NORAD here. I mean, the good news is he doesn't have any. Middle East is even. If this scores first, that's actually good for us because then it scores first. We get the Dom. But these two have already scored. Central, I might be able to fix with just one up, so. I'm not saying I think I have a great chance in this game, but I do have a chance. Okay, he's going to space NORAD. Okay, we're still ahead, and we're going to bear trap him. Okay, Middle East is good. Terrorism is also interesting. Force him to play all of his cards. I think that's probably the way we go here. And then we coup Libya. That's fun. That's a good card to hit. Okay, it gets out with voice. So we can take coup now. Here, I guess. Okay, not quite good enough. The only good thing about that coup is that we can poke. He might spend a bunch of ops to keep it. Yeah, okay. Sure. All right. I see what you're doing here. If he has Muslim, this is gonna suck. Otherwise, well, or war games, but there's nothing I can do about that. I don't think he would have invented Brezhnev. Well, I don't know. Maybe he would have. Yep, there's war games. Oh, never mind. Poke. I have this. You're not getting it. Could have just put 3 in there if you wanted to. DEFCON possibility. Europe is a possibility. This is going to be brutal if we see Muslim Revolution. Should probably just drop Middle East here. Space lads. And play this. Ooh, there we go. Never mind. We got a Dom. Ah, come on. I want to get Star Wars. That might have been greedy. Oh, gosh. If he pokes again, it's going to make me sad. It's going to make me very sad. Oh. Okay. I think I like boom, boom, boom. He does need Millop, so he's probably going to coup here. Okay, so we are going to get our Middle East Dom. Stop war games temporarily. Okay. Now, I either have to play China, which I don't want to do, or Iranian hostage crisis, which I could jam there pretty quickly, pretty easily. this is already bad for Muslims, so I think we want to jam North Korea. Ah, I'm so annoyed that now Star Wars is turned off. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, it's just DEF CON or Europe, I think. And oh man, I played EU, didn't I? No. What happened to EU? Oh, it's still I think I saw it with interesting, okay. That he's trying to preserve everything here. Okay, well, I could coup there and stop his dom, set up realigns. It's not terrible. Yeah, that's probably the way we got to do here. All right. Well, most places are looking bad. That's a 2-point. I think we hold this. I think we event. We headline this, of course. We have Star Wars, so we want that to go off. Reagan bombs is 2 points that we can get anytime. Come on, man. Kidding me? That's so annoying. So annoying. Ugh, so annoying. If we get the coup, he won't be able to flip this. Where would I take the coup? Okay, there's war games then. We're not getting. Oh, he's going for there? That's weird. That's been scored. I mean, sure, you can go for that. Um, oh, there's so many bad cards here. I don't know how I don't think we're gonna stay alive in this game. Okay, well, that was a good roll. That's gonna be helpful. But again, I don't know what we're gonna do here. He's gonna take that and have control. No, he's not. He's just gonna coup. Okay. And he coups really well. That's disappointing. Okay, so what do we get rid of here? What do we get rid of? Probably Pershing. All right. Is he going to space? Is he going to invent one small step? What's he going to do? Don't think he has Aldrich. Otherwise, he would have played it already. Maybe now it's hold Star Wars? Is that what I have to do here? Hope he doesn't have Aldrich. I don't know. This is just terrible. Just really, 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 really bad. Oh, this one small step was here. Okay. I could purge him to start next turn, and then that could cause him some problems. That's going to be 2 points. Okay, the question is, maybe I hold both of these two? No, but I don't want to give him the China card. Ugh, this is awful. This is just gross. I got to decide if I want to go for a spaced teardown. I could Star Wars for teardown. Okay, but I'm not winning on points. Okay, so I have to choose right now what I'm going to do. I could hold these two. I could hold these two. I could Chernobyl Europe, go for Star Wars, or go for teardown, maybe EU. Because War Games is out. So maybe I make Europe my play rather than DEF CON. Okay, he could also get Aldrich, like I said, so it might all be moot. I think I probably jammed this AR-7 with China. And then Chernobyl, Europe. Pershing's out, Reformer's out, Warsaw's out. Socialist governments is not gonna. Reformer, Warsaw, Pershing. Okay, maybe this is just like a Europe play. Have we seen John Paul? Solidarity is out, but John Paul's around, so we could do this if we go for Europe here. Let's see if he protects. I mean, I had to give that card. Actually, maybe that's better, is not going for this. Don't worry about this. What am I thinking? Jam up there somewhere and see if I can. Yeah. Okay, realign, fine. This could be an epic Europe victory. But I have to be I have to keep my nose to the grindstone in the meantime. All right, can we do this? I don't think he's getting to 20. Yeah, fine. Okay. So let's threaten some things. And then China double tap West Germany, possibly? I think I think we gotta do Europe here. Mm-hmm. All right. That's 2 points. He's gonna be suspicious, I think, if I... Maybe I do just event it. Yeah, let's just event it. And then we Muslim. And then we double tap West Germany. Okay. This is going to be a coup here, I think. Or a coup here. Yeah, that's not too bad. Ugh, It's a bad roll. Oh, I forgot that gave him a point. Okay, so no more points for you, sir. Hmm. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh boy, this is the hand. Oh gosh, this is definitely a hand that could. Yeah, I mean he could still take Star Wars, but we can probably do this anyways. If he has Central, that's 10 points. He could have OPEC also, which would be 7, 6. Yeah, 6. So he could win that way. Um, yeah, we just have to hope that he doesn't have both of those cards. If he doesn't have Central, I think we're okay. I think we just have to event grain first also. In case he does have OPEC, we can space it. It's just got to be Star Wars, because Star Wars can take anything from the discard pile. Unless he's hoping to hit a space roll. What? That's shocking. Does he? He went for here. Okay, well, we gotta event this now. No, I don't have to event it now. I have to do this first. Wait, does he have War Game? Does he have Arms Race is out? No, I gotta do that. Okay. I mean, if he has Central, this game is probably over. Where is OPEC? Is that? No, OPEC is gone. Okay, so I think yeah, I don't know why he didn't take Star Wars there. I feel like that had to be. No, I'm screwing this up. I'm screwing this up. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. All right, Star Wars, play event. Arms race gone. OPEC gone. Warsaw gone. I just have to realign. Try to get lucky on Poland realigns. I was going to coup some non-battleground, but realigns here are the best. Even if they miss, it's still worth a shot. Okay. Gotta be grain sales here. Okay. I think we're going to get this. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's not playing Central. I don't think he has it. Oh, man. Are we going to win this? With 8 cards left in the deck, he doesn't have Central. I mean, like I said, I don't think there's anything else he could do. 1, 2, and then I need... Yeah, this is going to work out. This is going to work out. So close, too. So close. If he gives Iron Lady, then I can play Sakovs instead of Korean War. If he does have Central, though. Oh, he doesn't have it. He would have definitely played it by now if he'd had it. Oh my gosh. If there's anything you can have to stop me up here. Pershing Reformer, Sakov's in our hand, Warsaw in the discard, Comic-Con also removed. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. Oh, I have to play both these cards. I forgot. So I should be okay. So I can coup. Oh my gosh, what a turnaround. Indeed, what a turnaround. I could also space that if I needed to. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just be safe. He did hit. Oh my gosh. So if he did have Central America scoring, he'd be at 19. Because I'm not going to coup. I can't coup with this or I lose my control. So I either space it. Okay, got a point that way. Oh my gosh, what a turnaround. Oh man. That game was looking so bad. But we played to our outs, folks. We played to our outs. Let me double check. Yes, control. Okay. He doesn't get a turn 8. And we got those points, and we win! Oh my gosh, what a comeback. Oh boy, on the edge of my seat. All right, well, we managed to pull it off, so thanks for sticking around, and if you didn't believe in me, tisk tisk. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Maybe against Yarek. I don't remember who his opponent is, but it could be Yarek and yeah, or somebody else. Cool. All right. This is Frantzypantz signing out.